Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new 3-in-1 wireless charging solution from Benks. Now this is their Infinity Omni MagSafe charging stand, and it's got a couple cool little features in here that I'm sure you guys have seen in other wireless chargers, but this one, for the price of it, may be an option worth to buy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Now, on the front of it, you do get a picture of the charger itself. You get your iPhone here, AirPods, or another mobile device right there, and your Apple Watch. Now, it is stable and sturdy, strong magnetic connection, and it says it's wireless charging 30 watts fast, but for your iPhone and Apple Watch, so your iPhone, it's going to charge at 7.5 watts. For your Apple Watch and your AirPods, it's going to charge at 5 watts. So this 30-watt wireless fast charging doesn't necessarily apply to you. If you are using an Android phone, it will give you up to 15 watts of wireless charging for your Android phone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the packaging. Now on the back, you just get a bunch of information here. It shows you that how to, kind of apply your phone onto, stick the phone onto the charger, and it does give you an adjustable viewing angle. So that's pretty much it for the box itself. Let's go ahead and unbox it. So basically, you just open this up, you get some styrofoam in here. We'll take this and just kind of pull that out. Nothing else in the box, set that off to the side. So you just kind of open this up here and let's see what we get. So the first thing you're gonna get, it looks like, is your Type-C cable. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. Now I'm probably not gonna use their cable because I already do have a Type-C cable plugged in here, but let's go ahead and open this up, see how long you get of a cable. So nice little 3-foot cable, not bad. Here you go, USB Type-C to USB Type-C. 3-foot cable on that, pretty nice to see from Benks. Then you get, oh, everything's flying. Then you get this quality control little sticker right there, set that off to the side, and you get your little instruction manual. So we'll put all this off over here, and let's take a look at the stand itself. So nothing else in the styrofoam right there, set that to the side. Let's go ahead and unpackage this. So basically you just get it in this little plastic sleeve right here, not too bad. And first impressions, this thing's got some nice feeling to it. So this is all metal, a completely solid metal construction, cold to the touch, very nice looking and feeling. And it's actually very compact right here. So not too big on your nightstand or your desk, wherever you're keeping this. I like to see that. Now, right here, you do have your iPhone, your MagSafe charger. I shouldn't say iPhone. A lot of Android cases are coming with MagSafe now as well. So you get your MagSafe charger here. And this is an adjustable base. So it will go up and down. If you guys can kind of see that right there. Will it go left and right? No. So it looks like we're only going up and down here. Nothing else with that. So no left and right, just up and down. Right here, you do get another wireless charging pad. Now this one will support your AirPods as well as any other Qi charging device right there. And here you get your Apple Watch charger. So you can't access it from the bottom, but right here you do get a little kind of divot right there that you can push it up, and it becomes a stand as well. So depending on the band that you use, you can either keep it flat down or you can pick it up like this. So let's go ahead and actually plug this in. There's your Type-C port right there. Taking a look at the sides, that's pretty much all you get, just that Type-C port on the back. You do get a little LED light right there and some information on the bottom right there from Benks, as well as these nice little pads. So if you set this down, it's not moving around on your desk. So I do like to see that right there. So let's go ahead and grab our USB Type-C cable. Let me fish that out from over here. Wired it around. Got a whole mess on my desk. But let's go ahead and plug this in. And let's see. So first things first, we do get a little blue LED light right there. If you guys can see that, it's right there next to the charging port. And it looks like that LED light stays on. Now, let's see what it looks like when we plug some devices in. So first things first, let's go ahead and grab our iPhone. Now, if you guys are interested in this, this is the Pitaka Sunset Mag Z5 case. I'll be sure to leave this link to the video for this one down right here in the end card. But let's go ahead and set this up first. There we go. We are charging. Now, you're not going to get your MagSafe animation with this, but it is going to charge at that 7.5 watts. So we'll set that up right there. Next, let's go ahead and grab our AirPods. So these are the AirPods Pro 2 right here. We'll set those down. There we go. We are charging there. And last but not least, we do have an Apple Watch right here. This is my wife's. As you guys know, I don't currently have an Apple Watch. So we'll actually, with this band, I'll show it to you in 2 different ways. So first and foremost, let's fish that out. So you can set this down like this if you have a band that supports it. So it'll be kind of, vertically like that. Or you can even pick this up as a stand, just like this. Let me put this band back. And you can attach it kind of in a nightstand mode. Now, the first thing I kind of noticed is if you have your phone vertically like this, let me see if I can, let me just take these AirPods off, it'll be easier. So if you have your phone vertically like this, you may not be able to get your Apple Watch on the charger very well, depending on the size, especially like an Ultra or something like that. If you guys can see there, they are touching. So the best thing you're gonna wanna do is to set this up in nightstand mode, just like that. And that way you have your Apple Watch kind of sitting on the charger right here. So that's kind of what it's gonna look like if you're looking at it from my angle. If you're looking straight at it, basically this is what it's gonna look like. So you have your phone charging right there. If you guys can see that it is charging. You have your Apple Watch charging right there, and then you would have your AirPods on here. So fairly nice and easy setup right there. It is metal, it's got some nice weight to it. And once your Apple Watch is actually on here, you can kind of rotate this 360 degrees, but it may end up pushing it off. So I really recommend just using your Apple Watch. If you are using your Apple Watch in stand mode, using your iPhone in that nightstand mode, just like this, and you'll be good to go. So that's a pretty quick little rundown on this charger right here. Let's actually go ahead and weigh it real quick because it is a nice metal construction. I do want to see how much this thing weighs. So it's going to have some pretty good weight to it. We'll go ahead and turn our scale on and let's see. Are we in grams? We are in grams. So we'll set that down and you're looking at 303 grams. So if you want to compare it to like the weight of the iPhone itself, this is a very slim case on here, so it barely adds any weight. But let me actually go ahead and take the case off. That way we can get a true comparison to how much it weighs to the actual iPhone itself. So we'll set that down. Oh, a little drop right there. 237 grams. So it is a good bit heavier than the iPhone itself. Like I said, it is an all metal construction. So if you set that down, you're looking at 303 grams. So with that being said, the price on this one, we are looking at $59.99. And I do have a discount code with Benks. You can save yourself some 15% off. I'll leave that code right here. But for $59.99 full price on this one, do I recommend the Benks Infinity Omni 3-in-1. And I do if you're looking for something on your desk or your nightstand, kind of like this. However, I would like to see a few changes with this. Number one, I think the price should be lowered, especially for that $59.99 price tag. You're looking at some Qi 2 chargers that are on the market now at this point for around the same price or even a little bit cheaper. So Benks, if you guys are listening, I would like to see the price on this one definitely lowered down to like that maybe $40 range. I think this would be perfect. For 40 bucks, you cannot go wrong. But for $60, I think you're starting to creep into that more premium, especially that Qi 2 wireless charging where you're getting that full 15 watts for your iPhone. You're getting the higher charging speeds for the other devices. I would like to see if you guys are, going to charge that $60 price tag for this to have the next version, maybe to have Qi 2 built in, or for this price tag to go down a little bit, like I said, to that $40, $45 maybe price range. So that's number one. Number two, I would like to see the MagSafe charging pad a little bit higher up because like I said, if you have your phone on here vertically and you have the Apple Watch stand up, it touches directly to the phone right there. And that is not something I like. And especially if you're someone who uses an Apple Watch, you're not going to be able to really keep it on there efficiently. You will have to have this down in the flat setting. You won't really be able to use it as a stand unless you rotate your phone horizontally and then you can pick that up. But not everybody likes to have their phone in nightstand mode. Some people like to have it vertically, and that is something we have to think about. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and plug this back in here for you guys so you can get one more good look at this. Hang on. There we go. And I do want to actually take a look at that USB port and or that LED light, excuse me. And let's see what that looks like when something's charging. So it is going to turn red when something is using it and charging, but when you take it off, it goes right back to going to blue. After a couple seconds, it's blue again. So with all that being said, this is the Benks Infinity Omni 3-in-1 MagSafe wireless charger. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. I'm really curious, do you have one? Are you gonna pick one up? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you're interested in another great 3-in-1 solution, I'll leave that right there.